Patent citation interconnection maps show the relationship among a group of patents, the citation relationship. Please refer to the video How to Read a Patent Map to understand how this all works. This is an example of an interconnection patent map. These patents here are all referencing each other. These maps can be created either by looking at a technology area or a particular company or an organization. By looking at these maps, you begin to understand something about the organization. For example, this is a map of the patents of Northwestern University. Notice how there are very little cross-citation. This is very typical of a university portfolio where fundamental research is done and core patents are filed, but there's little money and ability to commercialize those patents directly. So the university will patent one or two of the patents and then put them out for licensing. When you see a map that looks more like this is the Fluidigm portfolio. Here you can see a whole cluster of patents here at the top, which is consistent with the concept that there's a core invention, and then as the product or service gets commercialized, additional inventions are added on top. Initially, say we have a vessel to hold a liquid, and then we decide it would be good to put a handle on it, and the handle patent would cite the vessel to hold a liquid, so you now have a coffee cup. And you might want to put a top on it to keep it from spilling. And so one patent builds on another to build a more defensible portfolio. The algorithms that lay out the IPVision maps are designed to minimize the number of cross lines and enhance visibility. In interconnection maps, this results in the most clustered patents appearing at the top of the map and fewer and fewer cross-citation clusters as you go towards the bottom of the map. When looking at a company, you'll find clusters at the top of the map, and looking at the properties at the bottom, these are things that are currently being investigated, are filed, or in process. And they may indicate new areas for investment of the company. This is more legacy material, and this is potentially the future of the company. Patent citation interconnection maps are also very helpful when you do keyword searches. These maps will show clusters of technologies. In the case I'm showing here, this is a membrane separation patents. There's quite a cluster at the top, in fact, two subclusters. There's a small cluster up here relating to Exxon, and then a number of patents in the same kind of membrane separation technologies. At the bottom of the map, outlined in green, are various other techniques being pursued for membrane separation. Membrane separation technologies might be used in desalination and other separation of materials. So this gives you an idea of where technologies might be evolving.